Hi, everybody.
Hi, Mom.
I would like to dedicate this speech to Aaliyah. She's an 11-year-old child in the great state of Kentucky. She has the same rare illness I have. Unfortunately for that child, she is unable to get the oil she needs. We know with my story that it's important that this oil become legal, folks. My illness, it's rare and incurable. The doctors give you a prescription for medicine that shuts your kidneys down. When they're done with that, they give you a brain shunt surgery that most people don't even survive. And if you do, you have to keep having those surgeries over and over to replace the shunt. I said no to that surgery 3 years ago. I use only cannabis oil. It is absolutely all natural. It keeps my spinal pressure down just as well as the stuff the doctors are giving people that is not working. Very important that we get this federally legalized, folks. Kids are dying. People are dying for this oil. Every day I get messages from people around the country. They need it legalized. We live in a state that we've got the blessing here that we do have at least some type of freedom here. We need to set an example, folks. We're the ones that need to set an example for the other states. I'm gonna go ahead and read what I wrote today simply because I have a brain disease, so I don't have really good memory. Plus I take 2 grams of cannabis oil a day. So here it goes. I'm gonna read what I wrote. Hello, I have 3 important words I want to share with you all. We all matter. I would like to say thank you all for showing up to support cannabis. There are so many people who are depending on all of us to be their voices. People ask me, what is it going to take to get federal legalization? And I tell them this. Number 1, eliminate the fear factor by setting a good example, just what I was talking about. We're blessed to be living in a state that is allowing us to have some freedom where cannabis is concerned. We need to use this freedom to show compassion and grace. So other states will see that the laws in their states are unfair and that people will greatly benefit from medical cannabis. We also need to show others that people who use cannabis are great and very responsible people. Number 2, education. Let me see a show of hands of all the people out here that are using it for stress or pain relief. Okay, it's the stories, you people's stories. It's the average Joe. These are the stories that are gonna get the change we need. I can sit here and tell my story 50 times. There's not very many of me. It's a rare brain disease. There's millions of you. Use your voice to get it done. We also need to start sharing these success stories with doctors and the lawmakers. They hear stories of, like I said, from me, but they're not hearing it enough from you people. Number 3, start a revolution of kindness. Okay, show unity in your community. Show up to as many of these events as you can. Get involved in changing minds, okay? Let's change some freaking minds here.
Yeah!
Number 4, vote for candidates that are going to help our cause, not hurt it. Okay, this starts here in our own communities and our state officials. Number 5, start pressing for cannabis to be federally studied by accredited doctors.
Yeah!
We need some damn studies done.
Amen!
For those that don't know my story, like I told you, I do have a rare brain disease, but I'm kicking its ass using cannabis oil.
Yeah!
One more thing, I would just like to quote my human rights. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator because, damn it.
Yeah!
Let's make it legal!
Yeah!
Thank you so much, Granny Bratton. So many great messages right there. All right, our next guest is Brad.